Ladies and gentlemen, we lost one of the biggest and most globally recognized icons.
I guess Triple H just can't say recognize. I guess, you know how some words people just can't say right? Like, he said the same thing on Friday Night SmackDown. What do you say? Recognize? He didn't even say recognize. That's the second time.
The truth is, he captivated millions of people and inspired them around the globe.
Jam-packed to the Raptors.
We would not be standing here right now, all of us together, if it was not for him. So please help us honor him now as we give a 10-bell salute.
Who's that in the middle? Is that his family?
The one and the only.
See Eric Bischoff.
Hulk Hogan.
I'm assuming that got to be his family members that's in the middle. And you know what? I think for real, they just played the audio from Friday Night SmackDown instead of Triple H coming out here actually saying something, again tonight. That's what it's saying. It's like, how do you get the word recognized wrong twice? So I feel as though they played the audio from Friday Night SmackDown and they did this though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his family members that's in the middle, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Bruce Pritchard and the rest of the superstars. Hulk Hogan, man. I know Hulk Hogan passing has struck a whole lot of mixed reaction, as far as a lot of people, look at, man. The man was a trailblazer in pro wrestling, made WWE mainstream, and you gotta take his hands off. And the same thing that I said to myself, like with Vince McMahon, when the whole story of Vince McMahon coming out and all the stuff. Are they using my song on this? If the whole was watered down, the stars of the sea. Hey, look, yeah, YouTube, don't copyright the song in the background, though. This is my song. They didn't use this song Friday night. Oh, my mind. That's my song. He said, love the song. The ordinary. The angels up in the clouds. The ordinary. Now this fits the song. This fits it. I don't know what song they used Friday night. Maybe I was talking, but this song fits it.
Used to Babe Ruth in wrestling, a household name that became bigger.
Hulk Hogan.
Be him.
No way. Oh, my mind taking me out of the ordinary. Oh, you lay me down till I'm dead and buried. The angels up in the clouds. The ordinary. You can see the ground. The sanctuary. Angels up in the clouds.
It's the foundation for everything today. The people related to Hulk Hogan.
Look, I don't even know what I was saying. The point I was making. I was like, no, they did not just use one of my songs on the little tribute video too. Oh yeah. And the dope is dope though. This is not the video package they played Friday night. Angels up in the clouds. Now this is emotional now, man. Because this song just goes well with it and all the memories and everything. The ordinary. The angels up in the clouds, the just rolling clouds, boom, 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 boom. The angels up in the clouds, that was dope. That was dope. That was super dope. Super dope. Super dope. And obviously because they're on Netflix, they, probably had a couple of rights to more stuff. than what it was on USA Network. But that was super dope. Hulk Hogan, man. Couldn't believe it. I tell you, when I saw the news, I had to go double check. Oh, wow. That's what's up. I had to go double check, man. I said, nah. Somebody just posted some random stuff. Can you please show the actual show? I can't. I'm sorry. That's what's up, man. Cool. Way to start, of course, Monday Night Raw tonight. No. If you're gonna do it, you gotta go sit on the couch. So you actually get up here to sit up here to watch what you come. So which one is it? Sit right there. No, sit right there. You actually sit right there. Sit right there. You fine. Sit right there. I'm telling you, got a little 2-year-old, man. EP3 tomorrow. He celebrated his birthday, man. This past Saturday. It was a wrestling theme and everything. His favorite superstar, Seth Rollins. And we was trying to find like the right backgrounds and all that with Seth. Some of like the plates and the other stuff had Seth Rollins on them, and Roman Reigns and John Cena, and you know, it was real cool, man. He got, for his birthday, he got the Money in the Bank briefcase. Yes, his mom bought him the Money in the Bank briefcase, and I bought him a new championship belt, because he had the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE title, the Tory Jones, and of course, as a 2-year-old, you know, they don't take care of it. So I got him a new one. So kind of like what I did when he got the briefcase. I said, my man, you got to cash in on it. He said, I'm going to cash in. And I laid down so he could pay me 1, 2, 3. And I gave him his new little belt. Not the belt you guys see over my shoulder, which actually really is, though. We went to a show. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. SmackDown. And one of the guys who was out and about, you know, saw us, and you know, he had his little toy belt. He was ready, singing Seth Rollins theme song, and you know, one of the guys was just, you know, gave him that belt. So I kind of like keep it over there, you know, keep it safe so he won't just lay it on the floor. And we both in a wheelchair, so we don't be running it over and shit like the other belts, you know, we did. So yeah, man, it was a cool show. Yeah, he wanted to get into everything, boy. I tell you, he couldn't wait to get up here so we can watch wrestling. Now he want to get down and turn the iPad on. No, not while I'm doing the live stream, bro. No, I just told you, no. If you gonna use the iPad, you gotta go in the living room. And you just said no. You sitting right there. What? My headphones? See, you don't know what to make his mind up. I just was saying it. I think they originally had the idea of Gunther and CM Punk open the show. Look at, man, I was just talking about that, man. I'll never forget, WrestleMania 27 was the first ever WrestleMania, although it's SummerSlam. But, you know, it was like, yo, man, when we start opening up the shows with the World Heavyweight Championship, man.
MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, which hosts an historic 2-night SummerSlam.
All right, they got construction already going for SummerSlam this coming weekend. We live streaming for SummerSlam this weekend too, man. Cardi B supposed to be hosting the joint or something like that.
Is in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. Live, man, on Netflix. See, I can't wait till Monday Night Raw come back to DC, man. I want them to do the whole little drone entrance, man, and shit like that. Should be lit, though. Oh, we're going to go up the steps. Okay. Let's show the whole crowd, man. Oh, boy. A sea of people. Let's get with it. Uso, baby. Main event, Jey Uso is now in your city. Okay. 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 Line them all up and knock them down like this.
Detroit Rock City. Nice.
Oh, where he come from? Oh, I thought he was coming out the crowd. He kind of did come out the crowd though, but he too tired. He said, "I'm blown up." I thought he was coming through the crowd. He's too blown up.
Jey Uso on SummerSlam Saturday at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. He teams up with his cousin, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to take on
Detroit Heat City.
Boston Reed in a massive SummerSlam tag team match.
Okay. They're opening it with Jey Uso. Yeet. Yep. Main event, Jey Uso. You still calling the main event Jey Uso, right? Like Jey Uso, whatever. Like, yeah. Jey opening up the show. I'm pretty sure Roman gonna come out here because Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker is gonna be lurking. You know, they're gonna be lurking. Of course, Jey got to match up with Bronson, so I know Roman ain't too far. You know, he ain't too far away. Jey versus Big Bronson. Oh, it's the main event tonight, so okay.
5 nights from SummerSlam.
Okay. Line them all up, knock them down like this.
Be in bad shape by the time we arrive at MetLife Stadium. Look at this place, sold out tonight in Detroit. Everybody's ready for SummerSlam.
My man be too tired. I know he be tired, man. I know he do. Nah, wait, come on. Don't run it back, man. Let's get the shit going on, bro. I'm tired of the whole run it back. I don't know about y'all, though, but that ain't me. Yo, Bill Ross, Bill, what it do? Appreciate you liking the live, man. But, you know, hey, the crowd wanted him to run it back. He running it back. You could tell he be tired. Thank gosh. Thank you. I have no offense, but no, just keep it going on. No need to run it back. And it's perfect for a heel like Paul Heyman and himself to come out here and cut him off. You know, deny the fans of what they want. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My name is Paul Heyman. Boom, Paul Heyman out the building. Paulie can't even get his words out.
my name
Is Paul Heyman. You know who your name is, Paul. Jey and Roman are going to put over. That's my prediction. Yeah, that's my prediction. I think Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker needs to match more than Roman and Jey. I think it's even more story to tell. I don't know if they're going to go with it, but telling the story of can Roman Reigns and Jey Uso actually work together, you know, like, I think the last time they teamed up, I believe, they lost.
former bloodline member to former bloodline member wanted to speak from the heart.
OTC. That sign say Hawk Tool 316 though.
Speak to you from the heart
Ah,
in front of a worldwide audience about family. I see that look in your eyes.
I was about to say though, like he took a step back.
I see that look in your eyes before. Now, create a little bit of. I know you can dive out here really fast. I cannot believe
I know you can dive out of here really fast. That's hilarious.
See Roman Reigns' invitation to team with him this Saturday at SummerSlam against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. You're doing it all in the name of family. Because you
To be honest with you, for real, yeah.
family.
If I was Jay, I really wouldn't really team with Roman though.
We know.
You know, like,
Family, schmamly.
I mean, it's cool. It's nice to see them teaming together. But exactly. We seen Roman yeeting out the Monday Night Raw, went off the air last week though. But you know, besides him giving him his, giving him a handshake and dabbing him up, I believe what was it? 2 weeks ago, Roman haven't really acknowledged. I mean, besides probably him saying yeet, but I don't see him, all the way. I never saw him all the way acknowledging Jey Uso for becoming, a singles superstar and world heavyweight champion. My man was gone the whole time he was champion, bro.
Let me lay this one on you. When you were a kid, did your mother tell you that it was Santa Claus that left the presents underneath the tree?
Come on, Paulie, don't ruin Christmas for all these kids.
In other words, Jey Uso, your mother lied to you. Hey, don't think it's just about his mother. All of your mothers lied to you.
He going to all the moms in there, bro.
Oh, except for the Jewish ones, because my tribe knows better.
Okay.
Did your father tell you that he wanted you to be more iconic than he ever was? Huh? Is that what your father Rikishi told you? He doesn't want that. Your father lied to you too.
Okay.
Tell me this. When
Rambro for watching.
For tribal chief, he didn't pick you, did he? He picked Solo.
The last time the team up was Survivor, but I was talking about just like Roman and Jay as a team. I think it was last year when they went up against Solo and Jacob, maybe. I'm not sure, but
Does he tell you now
that's what I remember.
To be as rich and as famous and as big as he is?
Paulie's being a Grinch.
Because if Roman Reigns told that to you, Roman Reigns lied to you too.
Paul Heyman saying, "Look here, everybody's a liar." Especially your family members. Your family members would be the first person that lied to you. Even when he made the statement about Santa Claus, Even when you made the statement about your father, be like, "Yeah, you're gonna be the greatest ever," but your parents would be the first person to lie to you, man. It's crazy though. Paulie got a point.
I love you, Jey Uso. Just like family.
Paul is something else. Bullshit. What you about to say, Jay, man? Don't say no stupid shit.
You know what family is? Why I'm here. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you one more time, OG. Keep running your mouth about my family, cause you know I don't play about mine. Here I go. OG, you know me. I'm gonna pull up for my family every single time. Hey, cause that's just me, Oos. And guess what? That bloodline that still run deep in my veins, Oos.
Okay. Yeah, I heard the fuck you talking about.
You out there disrespecting me, disrespecting me. Talk about all the things that I could do without Roman. And I did it in spite of him. Real talk, no, OG. I went out on my own to see if I could pull up. I won the World Heavyweight Championship to prove it to myself.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's family, OG. You leashed out of my family. What the hell yours at?
Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. You got somebody that's always in your family business, bro. That's always around your family. Where your family at, nigga?
Real talk. So here's what's gonna happen. You screwed my cousin at WrestleMania. Your boys screwed me at my World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. It's on you, OG. So whatever happens tonight, it happens at SummerSlam, it's on your ass. Talk to him, Detroit.
4 letters, 1 word. Yeah.
Hey, no, fuck that. We're gonna run this shit back. A fired up Jey Uso tonight as Paul Heyman begins to sow the seeds.
Yeah, that's what's up. He said we gonna run this shit back.
Between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns.
You can tell my man was blown up, bro. He tired of shit in that promo, man.
But tonight, Corey Graves, Jey Uso finds himself in a very dangerous.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, I don't know why Rambo. I don't even know how to. I'm just gonna say Ram. I don't know why Ram laughing, but hey, that was a cool way to start Monday Night Raw, man. Gunther got a message for CM Punk tonight.
And the freshly minted World Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and JD McDonough will defend their gold against Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro of the LWO.
I don't know who told the LWO that they got a shot or a chance at beating the Judgment Day tonight. And I don't even know how this even a matchup though. Like Naomi is literally, I promise you guys, man. Naomi is gonna jump off the apron. She gonna leave the Chelsea Green and her peoples. She gonna leave them. Like, yeah, like I guess to keep Stephanie Valkyria in the mix because she got a world title match coming up soon. And then who else is on the team? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, you got Io, Rhea, Stephanie. Oh, and Nikki. The hell? Okay. Cause ain't nobody in this redneck. They don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none.
With an opportunity to win his second Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam this week.
8-person mixed tag team match. AJ Styles teaming with the Kabuki Warriors to take on Dirty Dom and Raquel and Roxanne.
Live on Netflix.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Who do you got winning in the 8-person tag team match? I'm assuming that's what you're asking, right?
Mysterio for the first time since Dominic was.
I have AJ and the Kabuki Warriors winning. You still, I think Roxanne and Raquel, although they're in this match,
last week.
And you know, the women take on the women and the men take on the men, which, you know, you're gonna have Raquel and Roxanne taking on the Kabuki Warriors. I'm pretty sure Alexa and Charlotte may be somewhere nearby, maybe. So maybe with the distraction, AJ and the Kabuki Warriors winning.
And I will see you at SummerSlam.
Dirty Dom, man, showing up at Lucha Libre's AAA, I believe over the weekend or last week or something like that. Man, the crowd went insane when I saw the video. I was like, yo, Dirty Dom, man, got the ladies going crazy over there in Mexico, man. I think that is a beautiful thing that WWE is doing with Lucha Libre and TNA, man. I'm loving it. You know, I think Huberto and Angel Garza won their tag team titles over there. That's cool. And then they have Dirty Dom go over there, man, and show off and attack somebody. I think that's even more dope, man. Rey Mysterio, low key, bro. I know the whole story of Dirty Dom calling his son father, actually a deadbeat dad and all this other stuff. I know Rey Mysterio got to be one proud dad, man. Just one proud dad. I literally think like, yeah, Rey Mysterio was, you know, like Rey Mysterio was one of the greatest luchadors. Come on. Yeah, one of the greatest luchadors of all time. But to have his son come out there and, you know, basically kind of like, in a way, surpassed him. You know, kind of like surpassing him in a way. Which I think he's still early in his career, though. But, like, Dirty Dom is doing it, man. So, shout out to Dirty Dom, man. All right, what's going on here? All right, let's restart this while we're on the commercial break. They're just making any entrances to the ring. Man. Hope you guys, man, enjoyed Friday Night SmackDown as well. SmackDown was pretty cool. I think the one of the big highlights, actually, rather, they came out of Friday Night SmackDown this past Friday was we getting that TLC match at SummerSlam. You know, at WrestleMania this past year, the Raw Tag Team got the opportunity to be on WrestleMania, and SmackDown, of course, they were, you know, bumped towards what the SmackDown after WrestleMania, and they had their TLC match. And now coming up at SummerSlam, we gonna have another TLC match. Well, 6 teams on SmackDown, they gonna throw down, and it's gonna be dope, man. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. All right. The Judgment Day. Roxanne, stop looking at me like that, man. I tell you. On Monday Night Raw, Roxanne Perez is my crush, man. I'm telling you. On Tuesday nights, it's a toss-up between. Oh, okay. They, 2 matches, okay. Yeah, so I think Alexa Bliss and Charlotte is going to be nearby, maybe, in this match. Roxanne did get the win over Alexa Bliss this past Friday night on SmackDown, holding the ropes a little bit, so they may cost them the matchup. But yeah, on Tuesday nights, man, it's a toss-up. It ain't even a toss-up, it's a tie between Lash Legend and Jada Parker.
That's what Dominic does best. And AJ Styles is furious as the official Jessica Carr looks to gain control. As AJ Styles starts the matchup, Dominic Mysterio now quickly tags out to Raquel, forcing one of the Kabuki Warriors to come into the match. How can you not be impressed by the mind games out of the gate of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio? Well, again, look what he did this weekend. He invaded
AJ, man, come on, don't be a hothead right now, man. What you acting like that has got me really feeling. Come on, Roxanne, what are you doing? AJ Styles, man, got me thinking, man. He might lose at SummerSlam now. I had him winning, but him being a hothead, you know, trying to get out the dirty Dom so much may actually cause him the title. Who knows?
I think we have beautiful evidence now that the original Grande Americano was indeed Chad Gable. Did you see the interview he did at the Minnesota Twins baseball game over the weekend, where he basically talked about being so proud of having his first singles victory at WrestleMania this past year? Well, Gable wasn't on the card, but Americano was.
Because I am an actual broadcast journalist, so I reached out directly to Master Gable. He told me the sun was hot. He's on certain medication, recovering from surgery. He didn't have his wits about him. He just mixed up the date. That's all.
Of course, tag made. Here comes Kyrie.
He mixed up the date though.
With the Judgment Day over the past
Hey, wow, with that one. Chad Gable at the baseball game talking about he had his first match at WrestleMania. It's like, oh, so you were El Grande Americano. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss look great together as they
I don't know what you're talking about.
despite the fact Charlotte says they're not friends. They call themselves
Raquel Carter.
Threat to the women's tag team championships, but Raquel Rodriguez believes otherwise because of this game-changing power.
And now the feisty prodigy, Roxanne Perez, made an incredible team with Raquel Rodriguez ever since replacing an injured Liv Morgan. Hook on the leg now, and a kick out. Roxanne and Raquel.
Come on, Roxanne. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Whatever team you want, Roxanne, I'm cheering for you. AJ, I hope you get that Intercontinental Championship, man. But yeah, whatever team Roxanne on, I'm cheering for her. Oh, nice.
Kyrie, nice takedown of Perez.
And then she grabbed her hair. She didn't even get her neck, though.
It's not Dominic's fault. He's basically the Shohei Ohtani of romance, okay? That's not Dom's fault.
And look at Kyrie Sane now. Going to work on Roxanne Perez.
How difficult it is to walk through day-to-day life, realizing that you are the object of most people's desire?
No, never in my life. Don tells me.
Oh.
Saving Roxanne Perez. Now, would you look at that? That is.
I mean, that is perfect. I mean, say what you want, Michael, though, but that's a great teammate. That's a great partner, you know, saving you from the opponent. I mean, like, say what you want.
Protecting the investment, protecting the goal.
Well, whatever it was, it turned this match around rather quickly. And
Raquel and them big boots, man.
Judgment Day, and
I'm telling you, one guy, man, I used to watch wrestling back in.
Live on Netflix.
Man, she got her hair. Got a whole lot of her hair. Ain't much. One guy back in the days, man, when I was just getting into wrestling, he had a big boot. It was crazy, bro. He could win a match with the big boot. And I know some of you probably guessing right now. You already got it right, too.
Gable just text you.
Dang, Carrie grabbed Roxanne here. The fuck? I guess she didn't get the neck, so she got something. She ain't want to land empty-handed with nothing and look all crazy. Tess.
You showed me. I need to get one of those screen protectors.
Raquel.
Tess. I don't know if you guys remember Tess. Hopefully you guys do. If you guys, you know, depends on, you know, how long you guys been watching WWE, WWF, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Tess, man. Tess will be in the ring, boy, eat you with that big boot. It's a wrap. Then he was tall, too. Now we got an AJ Styles and Dirty Dom chant. I'm telling you, when Dirty Dom break out and Dirty Dom actually be a baby face, another boot. He is going to be. Look at him. This may be controversy though, but I think Dirty Dom is going to get close to the Eddie Guerrero type level. Now, I don't know if he's going to lie, cheat, and steal and do all that other stuff, but Dirty Dom going to be something. I'm telling you. WrestleMania this past year was a preview. You know, how the fans reacted to him winning his first Intercontinental Championship. you know, they just went insane. You know, I feel like Dirty Dom got personality, got character. Like, come on, like it's really character for real, for real. It's a what's the word I'm looking for? A heart stiller in a way. You know, like Rhea Ripley, when Rhea Ripley and Dirty Dom first started dating, it was a more of abusive type deal. Like, she was just like, yeah, come with me, hang around with me, and we went around and abusing his father at Christmas, New Year's, all these different holidays of the year and stuff like that. So yeah, man, and then, you know, Liv Morgan, and so he gonna definitely have he got a whole lot of mamacitas. Rhea, Liv Morgan, Roxanne is next.
No interest, it seems, in tagging Dominic into this match.
It's not a matter of interest, it's a matter of necessity. The tag team champions are cruising right now. You don't need to risk the strategy.
Dane Carey, yeah.
And we are back here in Detroit. Nearly 15,000 on hand. Sold out. Final Monday Night Raw before the epic SummerSlam this weekend. This is a mixed tag team matchup. As Kyrie saying the WWE Warriors looks to try to rally in this match, but the Judgment Day's been dominating.
Howard Rodriguez just Kyrie across the ring and flattening the Pirate Princess with a clothesline.
And tag made to her tag team partner Roxanne Perez.
I was about to say, did she tag Roxanne? Why she still standing there?
Tag titles SummerSlam Saturday against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair from Friday Night SmackDown off the Power Slam. Assault by Roxanne. Cover now.
1, 2. Oh, Oscar tired of standing on the ropes.
Kyrie reward their team's corner, but Sane is in all types of jeopardy right now.
Notice Dominic on the apron, far away from AJ Styles.
What is your fascination with Dirty Dom?
He was just mocking AJ from across the ring.
Well, AJ's not a legal competitor, and Dirty Dom is simply doing what he can to maintain morale for the Judgment Day.
Kyrie ducks under the wild clothesline by Kyrie.
Oh, was that a spear? It was a little awkward spear, though, but she hit it.
Now an opportunity and an opening to make a tag, and perhaps AJ and company can rally here.
And Roxanne going around on the other side, about to take out Oscar. While Kyrie Sane try to tag her, but just tag AJ. AJ Styles over there looking at her. He over there glancing at her and stuff. Oh. Come on, AJ, why you had to go in the ring, man? Just go by, you ain't go around the ring. You know the ref was gonna try to cut you off.
Now Roxanne driving Kyrie back toward the corner.
Y'all could have waited till this match was over to show this shit on the screen. Cardi B, SummerSlam weekend. Oh. Was it like a jawbreaker?
Preventing Kyrie Sane from making a tag here. In the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, Kyrie will slip behind. Shoulder first to the ring post goes Raquel, and now Kyrie's got an opportunity. You saw AJ Styles say, Dominic, tag me,
Dominic, you leave it now. Now you gotta get in. Oh.
Styles. Looking to take the
Kicking his ass. Running forearm. Sliding forearm.
And AJ fired up. This is the worst case scenario for the Intercontinental.
And I think the fans are so red hot on this too, because it's been weeks and weeks that they've been, you know, sort of building that AJ Styles want to get his hand on Dirty Dom. And he got an opportunity in this tag team match. Okay, Roxanne, watch out. Watch out. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I understand that y'all on and y'all are in Judgment Day. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Watch out. Oh. 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 Okay.
Raquel.
Oh shit.
The Pirate Princess.
Oh boy.
Ready to fly.
Oh, that was sweet.
We are cooking now.
Oh, we about to get a phenomenal forearm. Looking for a phenomenal forearm.
AJ.
Mmm. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Continental champion.
Yeah, with him pinning down Dirty, I don't think he's winning that SummerSlam now. AJ is going to whip Dirty, but I don't know now. If Dirty Dom would have snuck away with the victory, possibly, even though I predicted them to win, you know, I feel like they was gonna win, but I thought they were gonna win because of the distraction from Alexa and Charlotte, you know. But since they, you know, won clean, I don't think Dirty Dom is gonna lose at SummerSlam. I think they're gonna keep prolonging this story where AJ Styles want to get his hands on AJ Styles. And you know another good way they can actually do it, because another good way, because they could prolong it for a little while, you know, for a little bit. Not a long time, but they could do it. And the reason why I say that, because I had AJ Styles sort of winning at SummerSlam, but he could possibly lose, but he could win. And the only reason I say that he could lose is that AJ Styles just won in this matchup, pinning Dirty Dom. So I feel like Dirty Dom would get the victory, and they just keep having the story that AJ Styles want to get his hands on Dirty Dom again, more so take the Intercontinental Championship. And another thing is, too, if AJ Styles is going to go back down to TNA for Bound for Glory and have the Intercontinental title, I think it will happen somewhat in September-ish. At least they can build up to that matchup and have someone from TNA take the titles. I know someone is going to take those titles from, someone from TNA is going to steal a WWE title, or take it rather.
About me? You should be talking about Big G, Shamer.
So last week at the
So we got Grayson Waller hanging around with the New Day now.
I'm feeling different. I got rid of Austin Theory.
Yeah, Austin Theory, he coming back as a babyface. He gonna whip Grayson Waller's ass
The
now.
New Day.
Damn, he just keep talking about, yeah, I got rid of Grayson, I got rid of Austin Theory, I got rid of him.
Are you still lurking around the net?
Bro, you ain't get rid of me, bro. I don't know who you got rid of, but you ain't get rid of me.
What you do, fella, gets a bad dose of Walleritis.
It was a banger last week on Monday Night Raw between Sheamus and Rusev, as always.
Yeah, you want to go with the Celtic Warrior?
Yeah, we want to fight.
Fella, that's music to my ears. Well, take a hit, fella. You're a down under, down and out who's playing for a banger beatdown. But you know what they say? When they call my name, it's banger. After banger. After banger.
After banger.
After banger, yeah, I know. We ain't scared.
Yeah, they ain't right there no more, is they?
Good job, Big Chief. I think Waller meant the Royal League, you know, man.
Sheamus out here having bangers after bangers, bro. Like, I remember when Sheamus just first started in the E, man. What, 2009? All right, Michael Cole. Sheamus still out here kicking people's ass. Sheamus versus Grayson Waller. Is that what we about to see? Shamo take on Grayson Waller. That's because it looked like we about to see. Shamo take on Grayson Waller.
Set for action on Monday Night Raw. Consider this your official warning. There is a banger incoming.
All right. Probably on this commercial break, and they make their way to the ring.
Sheamus having fun
And
with the
Sheamus
crowd here tonight in
go
Detroit.
dap up everybody on ringside.
World champion. I saw Sheamus backstage earlier today, asked him how he felt physically after the banger last week against.
I'm gonna go try
He said,
to.
"Randy, I feel alive. I've never felt more alive. Nothing makes me feel like that but fighting."
I'm gonna go try to get her some water.
It's sort of fun. Are you ready for a banger? Are you gonna break out that orange singlet? Oh, not quite. I'm retired.
You better be retired.
I'm retired from my Hall of Fame in-ring career a number of years ago. I've never seen anyone get so excited to get beat up. It defies logic. There's no doubt about that. Sheamus is certainly one of a kind. Oh, what a moment. We're talking about defying logic. In a matter of moments, Michael Cole, Sheamus is going to be in an actual match, a fight. And here he is, glad-handing with the WWE Universe, celebrating with the fans. One of the many reasons that Sheamus is oh so special to the entire WWE Universe. Yeah, he's done everything in WWE. Mentioned 4-time world champion,
Oh boy.
3-time United States champion, 5-time tag champ. He's won a Rumble.
Hey, Sheamus making this time worthy, man, during the commercial break instead of just standing there in the middle of the ring. Yeah, just go out there, you know, sign autographs and stuff. Some people would just stand in the middle of the ring, though. If you can, I can't. Appreciate you stopping past, though. Yeah, appreciate you stopping past doing the live, man. Can't. Yeah, can't. Who do you got winning between John Moxley and they supposed to have a rematch though? They supposed to have a rematch, I believe. Is it? I think it's this Wednesday.
The Detroit Lions,
Jameer Gibbs. I'm glad they said his name first, cause I was not gonna get that right. Now that sounds like Jamal Hill, UFC fighter.
Monday. You know who is in the house? The New Day. Not out here in support of their new running buddy, Grayson Waller. Why is that?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to have a match this coming Wednesday. Hey man, John Moxley is not winning that jump back just yet.
Morning beat.
No, not just yet.
Championships, the death of the tag team division, which I think Nick Aldis may disagree with, having announced the biggest TLC match in WWE history. It's going to be incredible at SummerSlam this weekend. Meanwhile, Grayson Waller goes right after Sheamus to start this match.
Right.
Cannot take Grayson Waller lightly. He feels like he's got 2
water.
weeks on life. He said he dumped it.
I don't know why I ain't bring myself no water.
Yeah, Austin Theory, who's out with an injury, but and we all have our own opinions.
Yeah, as soon as Austin Theory come back, man, he gonna be a top baby face. I ain't gonna say top baby face, but he is gonna come back as a baby face, and you know, obviously, you know, go up against Grayson Waller, who sort of been carrying him lately. You know, yeah, as soon as I dropped Austin Theory, you know, I dropped all my dead weight. John Cena, Cody Rhodes face to face. It's like I've seen John Cena face to face with Cody Rhodes ever since like March. It's like every time John Cena and Cody Rhodes face to face. John Cena, Cody Rhodes face to face. Wait a minute, next Friday, John Cena, Cody Rhodes face to face. Bro, at this point, bro, I already know what you ate last night. At this point, bro, your breath stank. Face to face. How many face to faces are they gonna have, bro? Like, you know what would be cool? Have John Cena wrestle. You know, on an episode of SmackDown, and have Cody Rhodes be a special guest referee. You know, just something different. You know, what are they gonna do next week? John Cena, Cody Rhodes, face to face.
Nothing to laugh about. I think this ticks Sheamus off, and I'm not sure Waller really wanted to do that.
Face to face, to face to face.
Listen, you can't take Waller lightly. He's a former tag team champion. Got all the tools in the world. Talk about potential. Waller has it all. Get right to the start of the Celtic Warrior. Here comes Waller. Waller just ran into the wall. Oh, no. Sheamus. Oh, my goodness. Dive across the eyes from the Celtic Warrior.
About to carry them up the steps. Oh, no. Running sit on.
On the floor outside.
Are you not entertained?
You got me in the entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
Coming at the expense of Grayson Waller. And
Oh, I
Sheamus
need.
with the knee. Tiger knee. Took a little too much time.
Are
getting
you
into the
not
ring and
entertained?
took advantage. A hard talking, flashing Grayson Waller looks to take over. Waller, who
Come on, Shamo.
innovative offensive for seeing here.
Oh!
DDT to the apron.
Whoa. That was not what I was expecting. Shorty right there that's standing up with the girl and the guy right there. I follow both of them on TikTok, especially the girl. They're a wrestling family. Like they like, you know, they really, oh boy. They're wrestling, you know, they love wrestling, you know, put it like that. They put out a lot of wrestling content.
Took too much time outside the ring and paid for it. What a knee by the Celtic Warrior.
I don't know her name by heart though, but when I know when I see her, cause she a fine one though. But yeah, her and the kids and the guy, they like wrestling. They put out wrestling content. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you not entertained?
Mr. Waller check. And now Sheamus knows he could be
It's a
one
hype crowd tonight, man.
away from the pay window. That's Rusev. Oh, Rusev has
Austin Grayson Waller rolled him up. About to say Austin 3. Uh-oh. Bro kick. Hit him. 1, 2, 3. Referee took forever to count. Oh. It don't seem like it's come to an end between Sheamus and Rusev. Rusev getting the win last week. Rusev getting the win several weeks ago. And it looked like we are in for a brutal third match.
The Bulgarian brute has come unglued.
All right, you gonna take it, ref?
Oh no. Accolade.
Rusev crash.
And Rusev with the accolade walked in, torturing Sheamus. The official begging for some help here.
Come on, ref, ring the bell. Let them know it's over with.
Score is far from settled.
Ding, 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 ding. That shit used to be crazy back in the days. So I be attacking somebody, they ring the bell like 12 times. They're like, bro, you stop ringing that bell.
Come on now.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sheamus left in a heap.
Hey, I'm cool with that, man. Rusev, he back, man. You gotta show some dominant force. Ever since he been back, I mean, he had some cool matches. He lost last week against Sheamus, though, but oh, that knee was sick.
Cuspids off the kneecapper from Sheamus, and right before it resumed pro kick, Rusev would appear.
Try to roll him up.
Steal the victory.
Sheamus said, "Oh hell nah, we gonna give you a bro kick."
The bro kick in the chamber, right on the chin of Grayson Waller, and a big win for Sheamus. But no time for celebration. Right, short-lived at best. Thanks to Rusev, who would cinch in the accolade.
Hell yeah, the 10 beats. No,
From over.
this is not over by a long shot between Sheamus and Rusev.
Check in with our Jackie Redmond.
Naomi.
Thank you so much.
Naomi.
It
Naomi.
rocked the entire world at Evolution by cashing in your Money in the Bank briefcase. But this weekend at SummerSlam, your first title defense is a big one. You'll compete in a triple threat against two of the biggest superstars on our roster in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. How do you feel about this match, knowing that this time they'll be prepared for you?
Now, why would you ask me some mess like that? I tell you what.
Why would you ask me some mess like
They're
that?
the only one that's going to be bringing the brutality. And Io may be the genius of the sky, but I can fly high too, baby.
Talk
And
real
those people,
shit.
like the rest of them heifers, are fake
The rest
and
of them
phony.
heifers.
They all passive aggressive, but not me. I'm aggressive. And you're going to see that tonight in the 8-woman tag. It's going to be a cautionary tale. Yeah, who you throw at me, whether it's the past, the present, or the so-called future of this women's division, I'll take them all out. And when I walk out of SummerSlam with my championship and prove all the haters wrong once again, don't look shocked, because you've all been warned to proceed with caution.
I love it, man. I love this new Naomi. I love it. I'm starting to get behind this live about Curia though, but okay. But yeah, this new Naomi, bro, she on a different level, man. She on a different level. I'm so glad she oh yeah, that show come out tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll be watching that. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be up until 3 o'clock in the morning. I know he on the East Coast. It comes out 3 a.m. If everybody on the West Coast, shit, they lucky. They could just once 12 o'clock hit, they good. But yeah, I definitely want to check this out.
You know it's time for the farewell tour. This hurts your hip or like your SI joint. We'll be all right.
I thought it all would this be right for you for a year. I want you to get to the end of this year and be like, man, that was everything I hoped it would be. You know?
Well, it's like the last page in a 500-page book.
Yeah.
All of us really have up for that last page to ruin $4.99.
There's a way.
Sure, but I'll play the stats and say it's not going to happen.
Definitely gotta check that out. Yo, Bone, what it do? I am late. Any good?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm late. Any Boom there or Punk yet? Oh, any Gunther or Punk yet? No Gunther or Punk. Gunther got a message for Punk later on tonight. Here on Monday Night Raw. We started off, of course, with a nice Hulk Hogan tribute. It was different from Friday Night SmackDown. I personally enjoyed it because the song by Alex, Ordinary, that's my song, and then it just matched well how they did it tonight. And of course, they're on Netflix, so I'm pretty sure Netflix has a different budget than NBC or USA Network. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And started out with Jey Uso and Paul Heyman, word for word. And nice tag team match. Nice tag team match we just seen with the women. 8 women. No, it wasn't an 8-woman tag team match, actually. It was a mixed person tag team match. AJ Styles and the Kabuki Warriors defeating the Judgment Days, Roxanne, Raquel, and Dirty Dom, and Sheamus, going over on Grayson Waller. So, cool show so far. Appreciate you. Hope your day going well. Hope everybody's day is going well today, man. For real. What the New Day talking about, man? They've been grieving for some time, man, since the tag team vision has been dead on Monday night. Cause I know everybody on Raw actually. Yo, can I please go to SmackDown? Cause they are killing it over on SmackDown, in my opinion, with the tag team division.
The people of Detroit can stand to miss a meal or two anyway. But fear not, for your boys, the New Day are here, and y'all get to feast your eyes on us. And you should be thankful for that. Matter of fact, you should thank God for that. What you really should do, Detroit, is get down on your knobbly knees Raise your hands to the sky. And shut your mouth when we're talking. Raise your hands to the sky and scream out in unison. Thank God for the new.
It's the way they say it. Thank God. You gotta thank God. I'm like, okay. All right, Xavier. All right, Xavier. Very hot lately. Yeah, man, it's very hot today. Damn near 100 degrees. Yeah, damn near 100 degrees today. WrestleMania 3 and WrestleMania 23.
At the Pontiac Silverdome. Many of our superstars here tonight on Monday Night Raw remembering the legacy of Hulk Hogan.
There's only one Hulk Hogan. He's such a larger than life person, both who he was as his character and then who he is in person, and it just doesn't make sense that he's not here. He was the guy when it came to pro wrestling. When they thought about pro wrestling,
I mean,
like Hulk Hogan, that was always like you wrestle like Hulk Hogan.
I don't want to say it don't make sense.
For that reason, I think that's
71 years old is a life to live, you know. It was very, I'm pretty sure all this was probably taped with all the superstars, Jimmy Hart and all that SmackDowns. You can see the marquee in the background. This past Friday night, he brought in a lot of legends to get there. Interviews and opinions and thoughts on Hulk Hogan and stuff like that. So, but yeah, he lived a life, man. It was very unexpected. Just seen him on the Pat McAfee show. Just seen him on something else.
He's an icon. No matter what, everyone always says,
he's been advertising the beer and stuff like that. So
He is the original WWE superstar. He's the model for it. Everybody else is a wrestler, which is great. It's cool to be a wrestler. It was different to be a superstar, and to be able.
And that's what Vince McMahon was talking about. The difference of being a wrestler than a WWE superstar. As much as people hated it, that was Vince McMahon's motto, and that's why Hulk Hogan trailblazed and led wrestling into the mainstream. He was more than a wrestler. He was a WWF superstar.
To his family. The collection is available now on Fanatics and WWE Shop for a limited time.
Big Bronson Reed.
You know what I hear? I hear Jey Uso's family says now, with Seth Rollins on the shelf for an extended period of time, we're nothing more than just a group without a leader, which we now have.
So are they gonna add a third person?
You've got this. We've got this.
Are they gonna add a third person with Braun Breaker being the actual leader in this group?
Jey Uso, you're going to tsunami Jey Uso. And we're going to restore power and total control over all of WWE. And it starts tonight with you.
Tonight, Jey Uso and any member of his family, I am going to leave down, out, and tsunami.
Look at bro, just be Pacific, bro. Like it's Roman. I was talking about a member of his family. It ain't like Rikishi gonna come out here.
That's a scary thought. Breaker is a plan.
Yo, yeah. Hulk Hogan's Hulkamania legacy versus the Undertaker legacy. I mean, both guys, man. Like you look at both guys and what they meant to the business is tremendously. It's tremendously important. Like I mentioned, Hulk Hogan You know, his career really took shape, you know, like in the 80s, you know, when WrestleMania 1 came around and, you know, and on after that and so on. You know, even WrestleMania 3, body slamming, you know, Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. Hulk Hogan was just the guy. He was the superhero. He was your, you know, entertainer. He was the movie star. He was, you know, the superhero for the kids and all of that. You know, so Hulk Hogan, man, like you said, will go down as one of the greatest of all time. And yes, his wrestling skills wasn't that great. You know, and we could, you know, compare his wrestling skills to someone we know 17 times you can't see me. But yeah, it wasn't the best, but that's the one thing about WWE in a way. You know, you had those guys who was a brawler. You had those guys who could wrestle like Shawn Michaels and Macho Man and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And then you had some guys, man, who was just superheroes, who was just, you know, really good at getting a butt kicked the whole entire match, basically, and coming back and hogging up and, you know, just having the crowd blow off the arena and stuff like that. So Hulk was just good at what he did. Then the Undertaker, man, like the Undertaker wasn't just for the kids. He wasn't for the kids. His legacy is totally different. You know, just having the undefeated streak at WrestleMania, which he kind of lost at one a year WrestleMania, WrestleMania 9. But just, I think their legacy is totally different, man. I don't even think about who wins. I think both of the guys win. You know, Hulk Hogan trailblazed the wrestling world and put it in mainstream, and the Undertaker, man, I mean, he brought in a lot of fans. Like a lot of people was fans of the Undertaker, like the Undertaker, like Tombstone, the Chokeslam, the sitting up. Like I don't even know who wins, man. I think both guys wins. Both of their legacy will remain tall. And I think Hulk Hogan legacy is a hit, especially in 2015, or with, you know, the racist remarks and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the most I can say. I'm not gonna sit up here and, you know, hate on a guy who's no longer here or whatever like that just because something he said 10 years ago. You know, but it is what it is, though. Hey, Ty. Nobody likes a tie.
Let's try it her way. Can't break the rules if there were no rules to be broken, right? Some of you guys, you might think that I'm playing right into her hands. But the thing you need to understand is, I've seen everything that Becky Lynch has ever done. I know exactly what she's capable of in this type of matchup. But she doesn't know what I'm capable of. In fact, I'm not even sure if I know what I'm capable of. All I know is I am prepared to go to a place that I have never gone before and do.
Well, she's going to have to because the match.
I'm getting behind Lyra a little bit, but she got an annoying voice. She's probably gonna come from behind.
Championship ever again as long as Becky's the champ. Incredibly high stakes for both Valkyria and Lynch. And
turn around, Lyra. Oh, kicked her right in the head, too.
Becky Lynch came out from out of nowhere with a kendo stick, but Lyra Valkyria was ready for Becky, and now unloading on Lynch with a kendo stick, which would be legal on SummerSlam Sunday. Lyra swinging that lumber like O'Neal Cruz at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion, and Lynch trying to get the hell out of Dodge. And Becky hit her step all on her now. It's Becky's turn.
Oh. Well, to say, you better get up out of there.
I sat down today with Becky Lynch for an interview that will air on the Countdown.
That kendo stick is all broken up.
Sunday, I asked Becky, what are you scared of? Are you scared of losing your championship to Lyra Valkyria? Becky paused for a moment and said, I'm not scared of anything. I'm a history maker. Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria on a collision course for SummerSlam. And I, too, sat down with somebody who's on the collision course of his
Hold that sign up.
SummerSlam earlier today, that being Sami Zayn, who will go one-on-one with Karrion Kross. Let's just say the interview
I'm pretty sure that mean Ohio State University beat University of Michigan.
You and Karrion Kross have been.
I'm assuming maybe. I don't know.
Months. Those issues all come to a head this weekend. What are you hoping to accomplish at SummerSlam?
I'm just hoping to be done with this guy once and for all. This guy's been a thorn in my side for months. He's obsessed, and I don't fully understand what it is he wants out of me. He wants to.
He wants you to tell the truth, Sammy. He wants you to tell the
I
truth.
don't know, and I don't care at this point. At this point, it's impeding me. It's
Should be interesting at
impeding my
SummerSlam.
goals, which I've been very clear about. I'm trying to become a world champion here, and as long as I'm dealing with Karrion Kross, that's not going to happen. So SummerSlam, I put an end to it once and for all.
Well, I've got to ask, how are your ribs? We know you have. Yeah, hi. We're in the middle.
I insist.
Sorry.
So I had this idea when I was coming in here to just blast you across your stomach with a steel rod again. And then I was thinking, you're not going to make it to SummerSlam, and that doesn't work for me. Because everybody I've been dealing with here in WWE, eventually, I get them to show their true colors. Except you. Which is really starting to piss me off. So here's what's going to happen. After I beat you at SummerSlam, you are going to say the words, Cross told the truth. And then I'll go away, and you can go on and become world champion. Because believe me, Sammy, you are no different than anybody else. And you are certainly no better than me.
You think you're so smart, huh? You think you've got me figured out? You think you've got everybody? You think you're some kind of puppet master revealing everybody's inner truth? What is it exactly that you think? What do you want, huh? I'll tell you what. If you beat me at SummerSlam, I'll say whatever it is you want to say. Okay? You want me to say? I'll say whatever it is you want me to say. But here's what I want you to think about.
I hope Karrion Kross win.
You're wrong, huh? About everything. Maybe you're wrong about me. You're wrong about everybody else. Maybe you're wrong about yourself. And when I beat you at SummerSlam, because make no mistake, I am going to beat you at SummerSlam. And when I do, I want you to look me in the eyes. And you're going to look at me and you're going to say that you were wrong. I'll see you at SummerSlam.
I got Kross winning that. This Kross moment right here. You ain't about to take this away from him. This is his moment right here. Hey, oh man. Yeah, this Kross moment right here at SummerSlam. He getting this matchup with Sami Zayn. Oh, yeah. He's winning. Sami Zayn is the ultimate underdog. And he's gonna fight from under. He's gonna make you think he's gonna be probably, have that comeback. But nah, Karrion Kross gonna win now. The full over. About to fall all the way over. Oh, gotta move it over. Gotta see the comments. All right, let's try that again.
8 women tag team match featuring the Women's World Tag live on Netflix.
Oh. They showed that little quick little short little game clip. In the game she's still with the glow, but they put the world title on her though.
First world championship in many years here in WWE. Of course, the
I know, right? Last time she was women's champion was 2017.
But has her hands full at SummerSlam, Corey, in a triple threat match with her title on the line.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This shirt is too small for real. That's why I keep y'all like pulling it down. But yeah, man, she ain't been the women's world champion since 2017.
The women's world champion. That'll all be a part of SummerSlam Sunday, the women's world title. up for grabs. No champion's advantage, of course, in a triple threat matchup. Naomi knows that well. No disqualification either. The reason she won the championship, cashing in her Money in the Bank contract.
But Naomi in no way, shape, or form seems to be sweating SummerSlam. Not even a little bit. She seemed extremely confident. In fact, I think it's the most confident Naomi has ever been. And you called her new
Yeah,
entity.
she confident as a much. This new character. It's definitely it. Let me try to turn up the light a little bit.
SummerSlam, the Clash in Paris, the final day of August, when she believes she'll be defending the women's world title against Stephanie McCare, who, of course, won the Battle Royal Evolution to earn that opportunity.
New women's world champion, eager to welcome all challengers.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green. I'm about this world. Alba Fire and Piper Niven. The Secret Herbis. I still think she needs some new members in the Secret Herbis though. She needs somebody. The Secret Herbis need to be taken seriously and not a joke, in my opinion. You know, I understand it's entertainment. You know, you don't want to be too serious, but I just think they're supposed to be serious. You know, that's in my opinion. And in my opinion.
Eliminating the three women from the Battle Royal at Evolution a few weeks back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday and Sunday, of course, an epic, historic, first ever two-night SummerSlam in New Jersey, and we have got a unbelievable week of podcasts lined up as we get set to whet your appetite for SummerSlam. Well, here on Monday Night Raw tonight, we are sold out in Detroit. Let's head over to
Drew McIntyre is on Impulsive.
Cool, thank you so much.
Kind of makes sense since they're gonna be teaming up at SummerSlam.
Listen, last week, unfortunately, you came up short in that women's tag team match, and as of right now, you're not slated to appear at SummerSlam this weekend. So I was just curious, you know, where your head's at.
If she gonna be doing that little Cardi B thing, she did say something about that.
I lost my opportunity at the IC title. Lost my opportunity at the tag titles. I already missed WrestleMania, and now I'm missing SummerSlam. So, Jackie, for the first time in my career, I am at a loss for words. So,
Wow. Cool. As I send it back to you, I mean, you've covered Bayley's entire career. Have you ever seen her look this lost?
Jackie, that's a great way to put it. Lost, very dejected. Bayley, she hasn't won a match in many, many months. Frustration obviously showing here tonight.
I got this small shirt on. You might just want to get it. Somewhere over there.
We are set now for 8-woman tag team action. There's one team, the world champ Naomi, Chelsea Green, and her secret Purvis. Little Caesar Center.
Naomi just don't look like she belong on that tag team at all, though. They chose the wrong person for that tag team. The wrong person.
World champion, of course, lost the title at Evolution when Naomi cashed in Money in the Bank.
What did I just say?
Fernando Chile, Stephanie.
Definitely, Bob.
The next number one contender for the Women's World Championship. She will face the winner of Io, Maria, and Naomi at SummerSlam at Clash in Paris, the final day of August. For the Women's World title. Of course, Stephanie winning the Battle Royal. Whatever.
Why is Nikki Bella here, man? I guess she decided to say, I'm coming back.
WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
It was only being nice when they put them in the Hall of Fame. I tell you that.
8 years.
They was kissing both of their asses. Nikki and Brie.
Fearless Nikki looking to return to the sport.
Or is Nikki, is both of them in the Hall? Yeah, if both of them in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, they was kissing both of their asses. Because I be feeling like at certain times, man, WWE just putting anybody in the Hall of Fame.
Partner from LA, Australia, look at that team. Bella,
All I do is make you feel. You standing to make you feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alabama. Where? By Aaron Andrews, the WWE teamed up to release brand new product.
There's no escaping from me.
SummerSlam. Shop this new collection and more at WWEshop.com. Story partners tonight, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, but on SummerSlam Sunday, it'll be every woman for themselves as they battle the triple threat with Naomi for the Women's World title. Tonight, they are bound by a common enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Everyone in this matchup wants what Naomi has, that being the Women's World Championship. Curious to see how this one plays out ahead of SummerSlam. And SummerSlam Sunday for the Women's World title. Eight-woman tag team matchup here tonight. The stars are out on Monday Night Raw. Speaking of SummerSlam, I want to remind everyone, special start time on both Saturday and Sunday. SummerSlam gets underway at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast. That'll be preceded by a very special 3-hour countdown show.
3-hour countdown show. God gracious.
On the East Coast, Saturday and Sunday.
Not a 1 hour, not a 2 hour, a 3-hour countdown show. All right now.
The Women's World Champion Naomi is going to start things off against the woman she could
Ring the
possibly
bell.
the end of August to Clash in Paris. Stephanie Martel, well, perhaps not. Thought that was what we were going to
so
see, but it
annoying,
seems as though Mommy wants to get her some of the Women's World Champion Naomi.
Oh, all right, Naomi.
With a big boot, Naomi able to slip out of Pong's way.
Teach these heifers something.
Io Sky were in the midst
Tell
of
these heifers proceed with caution.
Came out, cashed in a money to make contract. It's a shocking turn of events that has led to Naomi as Women's World Champion.
Another short arm clothesline.
And Scott. Rhea Ripley hoping to
Oh, kick to the midsection.
SummerSlam on Sunday. Face first off the power.
Come on, Naomi.
Rhea Ripley.
Don't let a dog walk your hands like you was telling Stephanie last week.
Team and said, here, who else wants some?
Tag to Chelsea.
Didn't really want to tag in, but she was forced to that time. And now Rhea Ripley says, come on, Chelsea. Chelsea, of course, a former United States champion and tag team champion in green, begging her secret herders to help her out.
Come on, Chelsea, you got this.
She didn't have to beg the secret herders.
You got this. Ain't nothing to worry about.
She's had a rough few days. Lost to
Ain't nothing to worry about.
And here comes Nikki Bella. And Nikki
Oh.
Chelsea Green. Nikki has seen enough. Two-time Divas champ and a Hall of Famer. Nikki Bella back in action here in WWE. Mentioned she knocked off Chelsea.
How long she been gone? And I want to know what made her decide to come back. What made her? I'm pretty sure she's gonna be on the Cody. She on that Cody Rhodes podcast, right? Yeah. What made her come back? Do she got kids now? because I feel like most of the women, like Trish Stratus, you know, some of the guys do. Even Goldberg, his last match, he said it. You know, I'm pretty sure if they do got kids, their their theory, their thing is now is just to come back and create some moments, wrestle, you know, with some of the new women, possibly win a championship, but mainly just show their daughter or their son that, you know, mommy, look what mommy used to do. You could do it too, you know, or whatever like that. So,
Play a part even when they weren't normally your teammates.
but she still got it. Don't look like Piper never know she wrong for that one. Her big ass, bro.
Kick out by Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella and all types of
She knows she too wrong for that one, bro. Now she don't know what she need to keep Piper Niven though. She need to get rid of Apple Fire though. She need another tall woman in her Secret Harvest, man. You know, I think that could match Piper Niven in a way.
Desperately trying to make a tag. Piper Niven now just mocking the Hall of Famer, standing over a fallen Nikki, which could
Yo, what it do?
Piper supremely confident at all times, due in no small part to her power advantage over most competitors she encountered. And team doing a great job now isolating Nikki Bella from her teammates. Naomi, the women's world champ now.
Man, they're talking about NXT.
Talked about the brash attitude by Naomi.
That was the last week I did that stream, right? Yeah, NXT. That was they had everybody hyped up to tune in to NXT. Oh, long day. Yeah, they had everybody hyped up to tune in to NXT and everything, man. Just for that segment. That show was not all that at all. You know, some shows be hit or miss. Not every show. It's 52 weeks out of a year, bro, and you gotta create original programming to put out there. Every show ain't gonna be it. So yeah, the promo was hyping up the show. You know, what Trick said about Taker and everything like that, but that was it. You know, that was it. You knew Oba was gonna retain his title. You know, like everything else was just simple. You know, Booker T coming out there calling who was it? He called no, was it So Ruka? Was it So Ruka? I don't know if it was So Ruka, but he called somebody by the wrong name, and I was like, I don't even think that's her name.
And look at this.
Yeah, he was referring to someone in reality of wrestling. I was like, okay.
What I talk about when I mean
All the LFG people showed up, and I feel like that was the episode to really showcase on A&E when that episode comes out. But yo, man, everybody's tapping into the live. Definitely hit the like button down below. Follow. Double tap the screen, man, here on TikTok, and definitely share the live. Everybody share the live, man. Share the live.
From WWE, the game is always changing. The superstars are always evolving, and I mean this with no disrespect to Nikki Bella, who deserves to be a Hall of Famer. But this is a different level of competition than perhaps Nikki was used to. Well, Nikki Bella said that this time around it's about her. She's going to make it about me, and that's what she's trying to do here. Naomi, though, once again, making her pay.
Are they saying we want mommy? Mm-hmm. We want mommy.
Final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam for SummerSlam 14,703 in Detroit tonight. 8-woman tag team matchup underway. Corey, Naomi's team has been dominating Nikki Bella. Fantastic teamwork from Naomi's side of the ring. For the last several minutes, spending a great deal of time focusing on Nikki Bella and her injured neck. And Nikki trying to drag herself to the
What was her thing, right? She had an injured neck.
Suffering a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of Naomi here. Women's world champ, big smile on her face, cocky, confident.
Yeah, that was her thing. She had an injured neck.
The title Sunday at SummerSlam against Rhea and Io on a triple.
Okay, Naomi.
Nikki Bella remix for the champ. Oh my goodness, that slide into a slap.
Man, what I was saying was double tap the screen, share the live, man. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. That's the second time. I gotta give me a new A new trap hall.
Needs to turn the tides, needs to make a tag in desperate fashion. Io Sky eager to join, as is Ripley, as is Bacare.
A new trap hall.
Moment in this matchup.
Fell again.
Naomi trying to make it to her corner. Nikki Bella trying to drag herself. Tag made. Alba Fire tag made. Here comes Io Sky, the former women's world champion. And Io Sky unloading.
Some uppercuts be too funny, bro. Io.
Despite the fact their opponent's Sunday. Sandy switched by Fire. Over now. Look, stop right for the midsection. The former women's world champion Io Sky beginning to roll, countered by Fire. Sky breaks. Naomi missed wildly. Io made her pay. A Fire.
No.
Blasting Io.
I bet Naomi didn't even understand what she said there too.
Chelsea looking to capitalize on the hard work of the Secret Harvest. For the double team, Sky avoids.
Double drop kick. Oh, drop kick to Alba Fire.
Chelsea with a kick to the ear. Down goes Sky. By Green. Kick out. Chelsea making absolutely sure Nikki Bella is watching her every move.
Be funny if Dom yelled "Mommy" during a recent match.
So impressive. The way they've been able to isolate their opponents.
You said it'd be funny if Dom yelled "Mommy"
Strategy.
during a recent match.
Opponent far, far away from their team.
What, like with AJ Styles, he in trouble? More like he should have did it earlier tonight. We got the phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles. He could have been like, "Mommy." They'd be like, "Hold on, wait a minute. Did Dirty Dom just yell "Mommy"? What in the world?
Uh-oh. Chelsea got a little overconfident. Io made her pay. Trying to fight back. Naomi, though, able to avoid that. Now delivers a shoulder to the midsection. Naomi now legal for her team, apparently. Oh, and Io Sky taken out. Big stomp by the champion.
All right.
This total disdain for the champ.
Big
leg
drop.
Cover, hooks the leg. Io somehow manages to kick out. Right now, Io Sky finds herself in the same exact position as Nikki Bella several moments ago. Rhea and Stephanie and Nikki desperately looking for a tag. Realize Io's in trouble here. Tag made from the outside. Chelsea Green, I believe, tagging herself in. Now a tag to Alba.
Another tag. A whole bunch of tags going on.
Code breaker by Green.
Oh.
Top rope now. Alba Fire.
Sits on. One. Oh. Stephanie back here. Nikki Bella rigging it up.
Kick from Green drops La Primera. But things starting to get out of control here. I'm surprised it took this long, Cole. And Mommy's now in the ring. Piper trying to prevent Chelsea. Early says, "I'll go after her." Big kick, drop the top.
Oh, laid Rhea out.
Now Rhea set outside the ring. Yep, Naomi driving Rhea shoulder first into the steps. Appears as though Alba Fire and Io Sky legal for their respective teams. Shoulders down and a kick out by Fire. And a kick right to the face. Our official Eddie Arango certainly has his hands full in this one. Knew that was going to be the case in this 8-woman tag team matchup. Nothing pretty there from Fire. Just a clubbing shot across the back of Io's neck. Sky reverses.
Flat jack.
And Io with an opportunity. Unfortunately,
Io be too funny with the sales, man. Stephanie back here looking like she about to get into the match.
Arm extended, ready for the tag. Io had a classic match last week before
Oh, tag.
Stephanie McCare's got issues with Chelsea Green. Has an opportunity to take out all her frustration. Crossbody off the top rope. Here she comes, and hell is coming with her. The Dark Angel taking out anything that moves. #1
Oh, he defeat.
in August for the women's world title, Stephanie McMahon. McMahon has captivated the entire WWE universe in short order. And that's certainly drawn the ire of much of the women's locker room, Naomi included. But look at Stephanie T.
Stephanie got all four of them down in the corner.
Dropping Naomi in the corner. Gave me another concussion. Double knees in the corner. And on the other side as well. Flair like a one-woman army. And Chelsea Green suffers the same fate as her secret Hermes.
Naomi got up. Oh.
Screw. That'll destroy your knee in short order here. That suplex by Flair.
Uh-oh. There you go. They said they didn't even gonna try, man. We can't even do Booker T, but the way Booker T did it was too funny.
Sit up with a kick. Alba has been the MVP of her team thus far.
X Factor. The Bella Buster. Did she call it that?
And Naomi looks like she's gonna think twice about.
She gonna grab her belt. She gonna walk off. Just like I said. Just like I said, bro. I ain't gonna throw her back in there, Yachty. Nah, she walking off. Where's she going though? First of all. Okay. Gonna throw her back in the ring.
Nikki Bella drops the champ.
Is she the? I don't even think she's the legal person, is she?
Keep your eyes on Niven. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Talking about powerhouses. Listen to this place rumble. Rhea with a headbutt.
Going for the Eradicator. Riptide, not the Eradicator. That's her name. That's her nickname. The Riptide. Oh. Chelsea Green made it. She said, "Oh, oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3." That was a cool match. Cool match.
I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for the triple threat on SummerSlam Sunday. Naomi defended against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. What a match that's going to be. Back to Evolution. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley putting on an instant classic before Naomi spoiled it for the WWE Universe. That one may steal the entire weekend. That is SummerSlam. Well, El Grande Americano, right? He's not making many friends. He's upset at American Made. He's upset at the LWO. Well, let's show you what happened last week in this big triple threat matchup to determine the number one contenders for the World Tag Title. You see Ivy now representing American Made coming to the aid of the Creed Boys.
Alright, man, it's time to crack on over this beer. Hope you've been watching Monday Night Raw, man. Definitely subscribe, like, comment, follow, share. Let's get with it, man.
But Julius and Jordan didn't seem too pleased to see Americano, which opened the door for the action to continue. But it would be Joaquin Wilde with a flash pin on Kofi Kingston to secure the opportunity.
Oh man, I ain't even leave that in the I ain't even leave that joint in the freezer long enough. AEW WWE edits. Appreciate the follow.
Hey, gang, chin up. Come on, get up. It's not the end of the world. It's just one night, all right? Think about it like this. Zoom out. What did everyone say when we got rid of Rhea? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. And what did everyone say when we got rid of Damien? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. All these factions that come and go, but the only one that's still here is the Judgment Day. All right. So Chino.
That's a good point. The Judgment Day still hanging around.
Stronger than ever. Leave's not even here.
Mhm.
And on top of that, LBO are about to get smashed up right now.
Right, let's go. Yeah.
You guys need any assistance?
No, mate. You stay back here and chill and, I don't know, play some video games or something.
Here you go.
It's for me?
Yeah.
You play video games?
Yeah, of course I do.
This is mine, right?
Yeah. You want to play some WWE 2K25?
Maybe.
You know who else likes to play 2K25? Liv.
Let's call her. That's great. That's good. FaceTime? Yeah, I got her on speed.
Live like that. Is that the reason why the game is always on? Always on?
AJ Styles. Meanwhile, we got a matchup for the World Tag Team titles. LWO looking for gold for the first time.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking for it. I don't know if they're gonna find it though.
They take on the Judgment Day live on Netflix.
They're gonna be looking for them tag team titles, but they ain't gonna find it. Oh boy. I don't know who told Raheem Wild and Mendoza or whatever they go by now. I know Joaquin Wild, Raul Mendoza. He used to go back there. He used to go by that in NXT in the black and gold, Joe. But he changed his name though. I'll get it mixed up though. But I mean, they're a cool tag team. They was real cool when they was with Legado del Fantasma, in my opinion though. But hey, you know, cool shot for him. Cool opportunity.
Viewed with the same level of respect as a Rey Mysterio or as a Dragon Lee or other LWO members. Winning tag team gold tonight would absolutely solidify their status as major players in WWE. No doubt about that one. The triple threat match last week, as we showed you earlier on. You know, we talked a lot tonight about what was an unbelievable weekend in Mexico last Saturday and Sunday. A historic weekend of record-breaking crowds.
Oh, they gonna show it?
Mexico City and Monterrey.
Oh, it was the Super Show in Mexico this past weekend.
Rey Mysterio in the house.
Oh, you had all the AAA guys working at the show too.
Pagano and Psycho Clown had an effigy of El
Mr. Iguana.
who's captivating.
Yeah, I like Mr. Iguana. I don't know if it's Mr. Iguana or he just goes by Iguana.
Respect the Aztec heritage.
Enter.
At the WWE Super Show.
That's what's up.
Involved as well. Yeah, historic weekend in Mexico.
That was cool. Cool stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. It's this. I like the beat and how it goes. Man, they should have kept the original theme song of the Judgment Day, man. That shit was fire.
So, Corey, my question is, are you impressed?
On the other side, won't you reach the other side? Tell you that shit was crazy.
How can you not be impressed? Finn Balor is arguably the glue that holds the Judgment Day together as a whole. And in doing so, what has it led to? Championship after championship after championship. The Judgment Day clubhouse adorned in gold, in no small part due to its new de facto leader. Balor and J.D. McDonough making their first title defense since defeating the New Day for the tag team title. How cool must it be for J.D. McDonough?
Damn, it's the first title defense after winning the titles.
It really meant the world through your entire career. That, of course, being Finn Balor.
Yo.
You know,
Yeah, I'm not wearing this shirt no more. For real. But yo, appreciate the follow. Dawson. Appreciate it, Dawson. Thank you.
American Dream, meet your favorite WWE superstars at the SummerSlam photo experience. Tickets are required. Photo experience tickets are available now at SummerSlamPhotos.com.
You took it, Helen. Oh my God, it's so good.
Now we're done. Let's go wash up.
Hey, how do you say your last name?
Look, we're friends right now. We just team together and all that. But at SummerSlam this weekend, I am going to finally have your number.
Well, you've never beat me, and you never will.
You never beat me. You never will. You never beat me, and you never will. If that was Naomi, her ass would have been like, "Now look here, you keep talking. Now I understand you." She was like, "Now I don't understand nothing you just said." The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and that's for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. Alicia Taylor is very one unique ring announcer, man. I will say that. It's the hair, it's the outfits that she chooses to wear. It's unique. It's not a Samantha Irvin. It's not a Lillian Garcia. It's not none of them other past women, man. It's been a lot of male ring announcers. They of course just wear suits. Besides, what's my guy's name? Justin Roberts. He was very, he was almost like Samantha Irvin in a way. Being very creative on the microphone as a ring announcer, introducing the talent and stuff like that, which he still kind of do in TNA and AEW. But yeah, she's very unique. I love her hairstyles. I think I'm becoming to love it because at first I'm like, girl, you on national television on Netflix on Raw, and you got that hair looking like you look. But yeah, man. So
how they have both really paid their dues, done
that's what's
everything
up.
that they can do to achieve success in WWE. I've known Joaquin Wilde since he broke into the business. I remember seeing his first day of training. He has since traveled the world, honed his craft, overcome a career and life-threatening injury.
I remember Joaquin Wild, man, when he was way back when he was doing that, when he was in TNA. Y'all, please tell me what was the name he used to go by in TNA. And when he first popped up in NXT, and I was like, yo, is that my man? He used to go by DJ something, right? DJ, what it was? Come on, y'all, don't fail me now. Don't leave out the live without telling me. Well, I'm just gonna Google it later though. But his name was DJ something, man. He used to come out there. I remember one time he used to DJ or some shit like that or whatever. But yeah, he used to be in TNA back in the days, back in 2012, 2013-ish. Alright, you guys don't want to tell me. I'm gonna have to Google it though.
Done with such precision. All of his strikes, all of his high impact maneuvers.
It was so annoying that I liked it though. Oh.
Finn Balor, but Del Toro with a knee right across the bridge.
They might as well send Joaquin Wild. I don't know. I don't know if his background is luchador-ish, Mexican,
Into the double elbow. Look at this. And Wild.
Nice.
Knocked out of McDonough by Del Toro. Wild is a risk taker, not afraid of the skies, nor is Del Toro. Into the cover for the championship. And that was close.
That was real close, man.
If you're JD McDonough and Finn Balor, you're using this opportunity as a showcase to the rest of the division, to all of WWE, to establish yourself as the bar of tag team wrestling. Obviously, we mentioned earlier the incredibly high-stakes, biggest TLC match ever going down at SummerSlam. But Balor and McDonough want the world to be talking about them as the best tag team in the business. Now, JD McDonough, I believe one of the most underrated superstars of WWE today. Kid has all the tools.
Underrated.
Trained by Finn
He's
Balor.
big as hell. Oh, he underrated. Look like he can go. Look like he can go for Finn Balor's son.
About the importance of tag team chemistry, but we just said the fact that McDonough was trained by Finn Balor. I don't know that there is any tag team in the business that has better chemistry than McDonough and Balor. They are quite literally in the same sentence, not just the same page.
Yeah.
Brought up the same hometown.
Yeah.
Balor became a mentor for McDonough at a very young age. Del Toro slipped a bit, didn't matter.
Oh.
Take advantage. But Cruz Del Toro going to make both of them pay. Del Toro is razor sharp tonight. McDonough from behind, sent crashing to the outside.
I know Rocky, man, you know, Raw Mendoza. I don't know what he's going about right now. I know they just said his name though too, but he's a good talent. I remember they at one point they had a special NXT when it was live on the WWE Network, or it came not the WWE Network. They had WWE Week on USA, and he had a match on there. So, hey, tremendous talent though. It's just that the whole LWO thing, they could just stop that.
Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro, they certainly brought their A games tonight. Will it be enough? Time will tell, but stereo kicks from the challenger. Yeah, Balor and McDonough are going to have to do something to regroup. What they need to do, Corey, is slow the pace. I would agree with you. I know that
it is a fast-paced matchup, though.
That's what they needed. That's what it was.
That was a drop
It was
kick.
a Hail Mary, but it paid off. J.D. McDonough right on the money. Sensational counter by J.D. McDonough.
I'm telling you, JD, man, I feel like JD, he still have a lot to prove. But I think, especially when he did that springboard moonsault to the outside, I think they were taking on the War Raiders where he punctured a lung. When he bounced back on the announce table, everybody was like, yo, you a tough one. You know, because everybody always made fun of JD. Oh, man, his head big as I don't know what. Of course, he looked like Finn Balor, too. I remember when I first saw JD, he wasn't even going by JD McDonough. Devin? Was it Devin? Something. Whatever his name was when he was in NXT UK. And when they had the NXT UK, I think 2-day NXT UK Championship tournament or whatever. I remember him definitely having a matchup with Finn Balor.
Possible that the Judgment Day Clubhouse will look extremely different come next Monday. Yeah, no more gold brass. And the downward spiral could start tonight if Balor and McDonough lose the titles. Double team now to Wild.
Nice suplex.
Hooks the leg and
Tsunami. We might see a tsunami later on tonight. One of my favorite moves, man. It ain't nothing but a splash. A big old splash from a big man. But it ain't no just ordinary splash, though. You a big man. You see all the videos, right? You know, on social media, right? When somebody, they big, they heavy set or whatever like that, and they about to dive into a pool, and, they jump into a pool, and then the water just splash all over the place. Reminds you of a tsunami. In a way, kind of. Or basically like if a huge, big rock or a landslide, falls into into the ocean or whatever like that, that can create a tsunami. So
homework on their challengers, but there is no shortage of fight in the heart.
Tsunami.
McDonough able to quell the momentum of Wild Day. Joaquin,
oh, turn around, ref.
Balor took a cheap shot as McDonough almost ran over the referee rods upon him. And the veteran move of Balor there. No doubt about it, but watch out, Finn!
Oh!
Finn Balor, who bounces right off her announce table. We know J.D. McDonough has a unique relationship with our announce table. Hopefully, Balor...
He had a unique relationship with the announce table.
Cruz Del Toro picking up the pace now off the crossbody and the drop kicks. Around we go. Beautiful spinning head scissors.
Okay.
Balor on the outside. Gonna catches Cruz with an elbow.
The Cruz.
Kick right from the mid.
Cruz.
Well skilled in the midsection of McDonough. There's the kick now to Balor. Drops him to the floor. Del Toro.
Valtorio Cruz. That's what he go by now, right? Something Cruz. I'm gonna call him Cruz. Cruz ain't coming to play.
That is a lot.
I still like the
Top rope. Balancing himself.
Raul Mendoza though. Oh,
Oh, he got it all. Del Toro went coast to coast. McDonough might be out. Covered
yeah, man. My man said, "Yo, this is my opportunity to shine tonight." He said, "It's my opportunity to shine."
20 feet from coast to coast, all the way across the ring. And I think Del Toro had a few feet to spare. Drop kick right in the face of the champion. Imagine being McDonough, you're hung up, you have nowhere to go, and you see this guy flying across the ring at you, kick you in the head.
Oh shit, I forgot about CM Punk and Gunther for a minute. I'm pretty sure that's up next. Yes, it's up next.
Competitors know they appreciate it. This is awesome, but tag made. Balor legal once again. Yeah, the 6-time tag team champion Finn Balor now in the ring. Tagged by Wild. Joaquin Wild, legal man, launches himself off the top rope. Balor catches him with a kick from the midsection. Another double team in
For a double suplex. Oh, yes, for a double suplex, but from the LWO, not the Judgment Day.
The LWO in search of that little bit of magic.
As much as I know they're going to lose, as much as I'm like, yo, really, LWO? They are really putting on a good match, though.
Be close in on the world tag titles. Balor in trouble. Tag. Moonsault up the top rope. Now Del Toro, legal man. Del Toro. Phoenix splash. Hammer. Jimmy McDonough saving the titles for the Judgment Day. McDonough's timing was impeccable. It may have been the only reason the LWO don't know.
Okay. Who's that? El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano has no business in this match. I told you it's some sort of issue with LWO. Trust me, that bad blood goes back generations. And now, Dragon Lee's
This Dragon Lee guy, man, is annoying. I don't know. I'm just.
Going after El Grande Americano, we know
Of course they lose on the distraction. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Finn Balor rolling them up inside cradle.
Championship and a kick out at 2. Del Toro was distracted by the cans on the outside. Drop Finn with a boot.
The way Finn fell, though.
The tag for Cruz Del Toro.
Oh.
Rocked by an Enziguri and dropped.
Oh, he was bringing in the belt.
Championship in the ring. I believe he's going to use that as a weapon now. And now McDonough, there are bodies flying everywhere. Del Toro now.
You taking too long now. He gonna get up.
Del Toro can taste it. Now,
is that El Grande Americano too? What the hell is that?
The foot shorter than the other idiot. What are you talking about?
Who's that?
Finn Balor from the top.
Coup de grace.
This other match, dude.
1, 2, 3. Who the hell was that? Well, El Grande came out here already. That looked like that was Chad Gable, but in a different mask.
What is going on? Now there's 2? What are you talking about, Cole? Let's talk about the Judgment Day. After an incredible defense and great effort by
That was a nice match, though. I definitely give him that, though. Yes, my tribal chief.
He ran back to the locker room, threw a sweatsuit on, a warm-up suit, came back out here again. You got to protect your body. You got to take care of your muscles. You don't want to tear. You don't want to pull something during SummerSlam season. Triple Mania is right around the corner. Who knows? Finn Balor with the coup de grace and another decisive win.
All right now. All right now.
You feeling okay, Cole? You're an idiot. Experience Canelo versus Crawford like never before with VIP ticket packages from our location. Get premium seats.
That was up. That was one hell of a match, though. Gunther and CM Punk.
Head down
But up next.
location.com/Canelo Crawford to secure your spot. We are moments away from our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A lot to think about for this man. Main event, Jey Uso. Teams with Roman Reigns against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at SummerSlam, but tonight has to go into action against the 330-pound Auxilla, Big Bronson Reed tonight. Also here tonight is the World Heavyweight Champion, a date with CM Punk at
What
SummerSlam
time is it?
Saturday. The champ's here live.
It's time for the champ. Or is it clobbering time?
Since the moment I walked
Okay,
through the
okay.
doors,
Man, been a decent Monday Night Raw so far, man. So far. Cool 6-woman, what was it? As an 8-woman tag team match. 6-person mixed tag team match earlier tonight. Yeah, man, some really cool stuff, and of course Jey and Bronson Reed. I feel like that's gonna definitely end in disqualification. I'm calling it now.
for months, all I had to do was train.
I got Gunther winning at SummerSlam. I do not have CM Punk winning just yet. You know, a lot of people still have the theory that Seth Rollins may come in and cash in. So, you know, Paul Heyman does keep mentioning that Seth will be out for an extended period of time. Could that be, you know, something that just you want to just throw in there just to throw the fans off at SummerSlam? You know, like, I don't know. So, you know, I feel like it could be where Cody beats John. John turns back to babyface. Cody goes heel. You get a double turn plus a cash in at the same time by Seth, which you thought he was out. So it's a whole lot, you know. Or if we don't do that, which they probably just nip that in the bud, and we just do the, you know, it's a street fight between John and Cody, The Rock. Like, I'm not going to put all my chips in one basket. I mean, it just sounds like The Rock will be coming back at SummerSlam, right? You know, I know some people might not want him. You know, I've been a critic of his. I've been really against him post WrestleMania. Even, you know, WrestleMania not showing up and, you know, moments that you thought he would. And it just was like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, bro, you're the biggest superstar in Hollywood, bro. I don't think you're going to get no bigger. Like, if you're already the biggest, you ain't even going to get no bigger, bro. Like, you could just chill for a minute, come back and show some love to people over here, though. But, hey, it is what it is, though. Gunther because Braun and Bronson Reed will interfere. So Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker will interfere in the Gunther and CM Punk match. That's a little stretch, in my opinion. I feel like Gunther will win because Gunther will win. I don't even think that would be a clean finish. You know, that would be a clean finish, in my opinion. Gunther is winning at SummerSlam, and Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker already got to worry about Jey and Roman that night too, or whatever night, you know, they on. So I don't see them coming down interfering. But he might win to set it up for Seth. Yeah, you can. But if they already said, you know, which I'm pretty sure the third match that's going to come, no doubt that they're going to have that third match. Seth won the last one, Punk won the first one. They're going to have that third match. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at SummerSlam. But it's not, obviously. So he still got the briefcase. He's still gonna hold on to it. So it don't matter when, you know, like Punk gets champion. Whenever Seth is on his way back, it's, you know, heel. You could give the championship to Punk, and Seth cashes in on him. So it still could happen. You know, or even if he doesn't cash in on, you know, even if he doesn't, you know, cash in on CM Punk while Punk is the champion, you know, they can still have that matchup to where, you know, shit down the line, Seth Rollins is even more angry now because, you know, Punk got the belt. You know, Seth Rollins said he could do everything in his power to stop Punk from being champion, but Punk got injured. So CM Punk fulfilled his obligations of becoming world heavyweight champion. So it can happen in so many different ways. So that'll be interesting, though. What about Cena versus Cody? Yeah, I just mentioned that one. I feel like it's going to be we're going to get a double turn. Cody as a heel, John is the babyface. You know, that's in my opinion of what may happen. You know, I don't know how long this heel John Cena thing can go on, you know, I feel like it was certain pieces of the puzzle were already missing when it was already. It was like, hey, I got this puzzle. It's a new puzzle. Well, it's not kind of new, but it's new. But we ain't got a couple of pieces of the puzzle, so you can still play with it. It was like that, in my opinion, with John Cena's heel turn.
Saturday.
So I feel like just go ahead and turn him back babyface. You know, I mean, like, unless they got something planned and, you know, we all sitting here like, tired of this. You know, but hey. But yeah, I got Cody possibly winning. You know, hell, Seth can cash in on that match too. So I don't know. I don't know what happened though, but I'm going with Cody. Cody should, unless there's interference. Oh, which it will. Every John Cena championship match has been an interference with it. WrestleMania, Backlash, you know, Night of Champions, Money in the Bank, Saturday night's main event. Just about all of them.
Supposedly, best talker in the business. Supposedly, best in the world.
CM Punk. I got Becky retaining as well. I think Lyra keep losing will make her even more meaningful. You will see what type of phases and type of, you know, what type of like switches she go through. Like, oh, like I didn't win this time. I didn't win here. I won two out of three falls, but I didn't get this. She's like I feel like she's gonna turn crazy though. Like I kind of like want to see that though. You know, I feel like it's gonna be Becky and Bailey's reason why Lyra is so fucking chaotic. You know, so I'm gonna go with Becky. But we're doing a prediction show, of course, for SummerSlam, night 1 and night 2 this coming week, Wednesday or Thursday. I think I might do Wednesday. You know, prediction show on SummerSlam, and we're gonna do our wrestle talk conversation. So definitely chime in, man. If you like wrestling content, I'm the guy you need to be following, man. For real, I need more wrestling fans. I need more wrestling supporters, more wrestling everything. So if you like wrestling, whether it's WWE, AEW, TNA, WWE, MLW, NWA, whatever it is. Okay, I feel like Gunther told me to shut up. I feel like I was talking too much while Gunther was talking, and then Punk came out. I felt attacked a little bit though. That was personal. He was like, "Shut the hell up," and I was like, "Okay." CM Punk out here now. I shut up, but I keep talking once he leaves though. I've been everything you wanna be. I'm the GOAT, the personality. And Kennedy. The cooped up personality. I like that sign. Gunther, only fan. When a leader speaks.
Speechless? No. More dumbfounded, but not because of anything you did or said, because of the moment and the gravity of the situation. It dawned on me, standing across the ring from somebody such as great as you, belt around your waist. It dawned on me that I don't want to be world heavyweight champion.
I need to be world heavyweight champion.
I need to be world heavyweight champion. I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need air in my lungs. I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need my heart to pump blood through my veins. I need to be world heavyweight champion like the Detroit Red Wings need a 12th Stanley Cup.
Sucking up to the hometown.
To be world heavyweight
Because if it came down to the Chicago, shit, who's the Chicago a hockey team or whatever? Then I'm pretty sure he's gonna choose Chicago.
Smoke and I don't do drugs, but I understand addiction because this place, wrestling, is my addiction. I need to be world heavyweight champion so I can raise that strap above my head as a thank you to the millions of people
And millions.
for over 10 years. You might think that's some sort of a constellation prize. It might not mean anything to you, but it means the world to me, and it means something to them. I need to be world heavyweight champion, and you, for as great as you are, for all the great things you've accomplished, you dare come out here and say that I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world?
Also, Gunther didn't make CM Punk shut up. CM Punk would never.
You are correct. I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world. I earned the right to call myself the best in the world. And I earned the right to call myself the best in the world and be arrogant about it. But you are out here as world heavyweight champion being as arrogant as me, but you can't back it up. I have left a trail of bodies, a hall of famers, legends, and superstars that you've only dreamed to be in the ring with. And when you compare your career, as great as it's been so far, with my career, this isn't apples to apples. You know what, Punk? I have enough of that. Shut the... I wasn't finished. There's levels to this, kid.
Damn, he gonna camp me though? Oh, he definitely losing at SummerSlam.
On Saturday, you are not on my level. For as great as
You're short. What do you say? Your arms are too short to box with God.
I'm leaving world heavyweight champion. But hey, at least you'll be able to share a ring and finally feel what it's like to be in a ring with the one, the only, best in the world, C.
Now CM Punk walked off on him this week. Gunther walked off on him last week. Yeah, I don't think Punk is winning though. Nah, I don't think he's winning. He could, but I don't think he's winning.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm the coked up personality.
Through the weekend now, what it's gonna be like.
All right.
The epic two-night SummerSlam. It all starts off.
So Friday, got the kickoff
show, 5 o'clock
at
Eastern,
5.
2 o'clock on the West Coast. SmackDown, of course, will follow that. And then we end of the weekend. Special start time for the 3-hour countdown show. 3 o'clock East Coast, 12 noon Pacific. And then SummerSlam, both nights, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. I want to thank the
All right, the card.
to sing God Bless
Performing God
America.
Bless America.
Country artist Braylon will be performing. Then Sunday,
Braylon.
Tiger Lily Gold
on Saturday, and whoever that is performing on Sunday.
SummerSlam Saturday, where the World Heavyweight
Okay, Saturday. Gunther defends the title against CM Punk.
WWE Women's Tag Team titles will be up for grabs.
Roxanne Raquel taking on Alexa and Charlotte.
What partners will challenge Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day? Interesting interview earlier tonight between Corey Graves, Sami Zayn.
Karrion Kross, this is his moment, man. This is his moment at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam Saturday.
So Karrion Kross taking on Sami Zayn. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Well, you know, I'm not too sure if Drew McIntyre made it back to the United States. You know, who knows? He might get replaced in that match. Tiffany Stratton against Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship.
SummerSlam. It's about family. It's about control. It's about
And Roman and Jay against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, which I think Bronson and Bronson Reed is going to win due to the third person. They're going to kick when Seth. I think when Seth comes back, I think they're going to kick Seth out the group, and I think it's going to be Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is going to kick Seth out the group. That third person, I feel like it's going to help them win at SummerSlam, whoever that third person is. And Naomi against Rhea and Io, and the steel cage between Jacob Fatu and Solo.
against the Samoan Werewolf.
Saturday. That's Saturdays. Oh, and the women's Intercontinental title. Lyra versus Becky.
Have the championship as long as Becky's champion. Becky Lyra at SummerSlam. Well, the Intercontinental Champion has been medically cleared. Returned to.
Oh, wait a minute. So, I don't think these are the matches on Saturday. I think they just announcing all the matches in general.
The one and only
Intercontinental Champion Dirty Dom against AJ.
a quarter of a century ago. Tables, ladders, and
Man, this gonna be the show stiller of the weekend. I like how they put them inside the arena in this graphic. That's kind of cool. 6-man tag team ladder match, tables, ladders, and cheers.
bigger than this. The
John Cena versus Cody street fight. Yeah, something happening at the end of that match.
Cena, the greatest of all time, defends against the American Nightmare. Cody
I am going to be honest, Gunther will never be Prime, Goldberg, or Punk.
And again, the final SummerSlam
And look here.
ever. John Cena.
I just want Gunther to be him. I don't think nobody can lace up. I don't think nobody is could be compared to Gunther. You know, there's some people that can have good matches. Goldberg is Goldberg, Punk is Punk. So I don't really understand that one though. I'm going to be honest, Gunther will never be Prime Goldberg or Punk. No, but Gunther will be Prime Gunther. That's what he'll be, I feel like.
We're using that. We are using that. You think he's jealous?
Chicago Blackhawks. There we go. Shit, are you watching it on a delay or something, man? Because damn, that was the daggone name I was looking for. Yeah. Because if he hyping up the Detroit Red Wings or whatever the Detroit hockey team name is. You know, talking about they need another championship. Shit, if it was the Chicago Blackhawks, would you be saying the same thing? Okay. They won't use Jules me. Oops, yeah, the Chicago Blackhawks. That's their name. Shit, I watch a whole lot of Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago. I don't even know how. I didn't even remember the Chicago Blackhawks. Main event. Jey Uso. Popping in for the main event real quick. Yo, appreciate it, bro. Jake, what it do? What it do?
Team with Roman Reigns was what Paul Heyman does best. Heyman gets inside the head of the opposition.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Skin of the opposition. And in many cases, those superstars who have had Paul Heyman by their side have the match won before the bell even rings. That's the
Line them all up, knock them down like these.
really good point. So the Jey Uso was treated poorly by
Yeah.
together in the bloodline. But Jey had a great
My man earlier, Jay said, "Fuck you, man." He said, "We gonna run this shit back."
on my own that I could do this, and I did it. I won the Rumble. I won a World Championship. Now I can go back in good conscience and team.
I see that white lady up there yeeting, man.
I would say as much as Jey Uso proved himself, he also proved to the entire WWE universe, and above all else, Roman Reigns, that he is capable of standing on his own 2 feet and tasting
Okay.
at the top of the mountain. Oh, look at this!
Okay. They keep showing the camera on them. I tell you
Having
that.
some fun now, but he needs to refocus because he is going to war with a 330-pounder.
Ouch. Ouch.
You know what
Ouch.
kind
Ouch.
of mood Jey was in to kick off the evening. Whether if cooler heads have prevailed or if perhaps Jey has figured out a way to take that anger, take that frustration, and channel it toward his opponent. Jay's going to need all the help he can get physically and mentally when you're dealing with someone as big and dangerous as Bronson Reed.
Yeah, I'm about to get them all.
Don't forget what Braun Breaker said earlier tonight as well, Corey, that he had an idea.
Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at
I'm ready for war. Put your money where your mouth is. WWE love going to the same places, bro. If it ain't Chicago, New York, Texas, Florida, California, fuck. I hope they make that deal go all the way through here in DC, man, with that new football stadium. I'm trying to get WrestleMania here. Let's go. Ring the bell. Tribal Chief coming out. Referee waiting a little bit too long. Oh, okay. All right, you run the bell.
Saturday, Jey and Roman against Bronson.
Yeah, Roman ain't gonna show until probably the last couple of seconds, huh?
The weekend. Well, if you're Big Bronson Reed, you're looking for a leg up. You're out here to inflict damage on main event Jey Uso. Try to soften him up, if not downright hurt Jey. If you're Jey, you're trying to get inside the head of Big Bronson Reed. You're trying to show Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker what you're capable of, especially when you stand side by side with the OTC. Well, I think Jey's already in the head of Bronson Reed. He's never lost to Bronson Reed in a one-on-one matchup. The rivalry is growing quickly personal and getting uglier by the moment. I'm talking Darren McCarty, Claude Lemieux ugly. Here comes Jey, backing it up. And paying homage to the late great Umaga. Here's the cover now. Hook of the leg on Reed, who kicks at 2. The Oracle, Paul Heyman, of course, who's at ringside, sitting on our announce table, is holding the Money in the Bank contract. Seth Rollins, of course, the contract holder. Seth out with a knee injury. We were privy to a backstage conversation between Reed, Breaker, and Heyman.
Day one is just me.
There are a
Oops.
lot more questions that need answered. We do know for a fact that the goals include ultimate power and total control. And remember, Seth has until next June to cash in the contract, so no concern there as the smug Heyman looks on. He's really built himself a force here with Reed and Breaker. To that same point, you got the former architect, Seth freaking Rollins, who was the de facto good God of this trio with Heyman as the brains of the operation. And you take Seth out of the equation, and it doesn't slow them down. They don't change course. The mission remains the same. It's that type of confidence. It's that type of dominance that makes Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker.
Yeah, they don't even slow down. They just ain't got Seth. That's why I feel like at SummerSlam they're gonna replace Seth with someone.
trying to get into his
Well,
head.
they're gonna replace Seth with Braun Breaker, but they're gonna add a third member into the faction.
The 4-year run of the bloodline. Jey Uso had a great retort. He said, listen, I had to go out on my own. I had to prove to myself that I could do it on my own. And he did. He won a Rumble. He won a World Championship. And now he said since he's done that, he's comfortable in his own skin, and he can go back to work with Roman. And I believe that Main Event now feels that he can look eye to eye at the Tribal Chief. He's no longer subservient to Roman. He's no longer reliant on the success of the Tribal Chief. Main Event is his own man. But the Oscilla, the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed, beginning to dominate Jey Uso. And Heyman knew what he was doing when he put Reed Breaker together. What a whip into the corner, shaking the ring. He is a scary dude, no doubt about it. Absolute force of nature, Big Bronson Reed. How important is this tag team match at SummerSlam on Saturday for Heyman and the group as they go in there against Roman and Jey? I don't know that it could get any more.
Let's go, Uso. Come on, Uso.
Main Event Jey Uso, who up until recently was a world heavyweight champion.
That wasn't that smart to do. No, he could catch you. That's the Mark Henry slam right there. World's strongest slam.
Start with two of the biggest bulls in the yard. Up the world's strongest slam. Reed makes it impact.
Yeah, the world's strongest slam, man.
Jey Uso is hurting after this all-out assault by Bronson Reed. Smiling down at the Oracle Paul Heyman, who is once again put together two young guns in what is obviously already a Hall of Fame career by Heyman. He just continues to find talent and mold them in to unbelievable superstars. Case in point in Big Bronson Reed. And a return from long layoff from injury, more dangerous than ever before.
Come on, ref. Do your job, man.
For many years about the tools of Bronson Reed and the potential and the power and everything that he brings to the table. But it's only been recently, since he's been hooked up with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, that we're really starting to see the true potential in this guy.
Oh, you and I are big baseball fans. We talk about it all the time. It's like drafting somebody who's got power, but they can't quite figure it out at the plate. Sometimes you just need a new hitting coach. Sometimes you need to change a mechanic, and all of a sudden it unlocks something in your head, and now you're seeing the world in full count. That's what Heyman has meant to both Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And for Heyman, selfishly, he'd like nothing better to see Reed and Breaker bury Roman Reigns. Paul still has not forgiven Roman Reigns for
why would he?
Leaving the bloodline. Coming to his aid.
Can you blame him? I mean, we witnessed Paul Heyman be driven through our announce desk. And Heyman's not a competitor. He's never been a competitor. He's not physically equipped to handle that sort of
Why would he?
We thought we may never see Heyman again.
Well, he's come back with a vengeance, hasn't he? You're absolutely right. Elbow dropped by Reed. Did you catch what Heyman just said to Bronson Reed? Heyman instructing the Ozilla to hit Jey Uso so hard his whole family feels it. Heyman's got a nice disposition, doesn't he? Real pleasant guy.
Mark Henry has entered the chat. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't care what you
World's strongest man. What's going on there?
Bronson Reed has been dominating. Main event, Jey Uso, last night being given. Went for the senton. Jey rolled out of harm's way and looks to rally here. Again,
He just hit the
Jey
Devon, though.
against Bronson. SummerSlam Saturday. We set the stage here tonight in our main event. An increasingly rare mistake made by Big Bronson Reed. He has been borderline flawless recently. But when you're dealing with someone as dangerous as Jey Uso, you can't afford any mistakes, as Bronson is learning right now. And Jey Uso just brimming with confidence in an incredible 2025 for main event Jey Uso. Came into his own as a singles competitor. Former world champion. And Jey now with a
Suicide Dive.
Interesting to see Jey and Roman together at SummerSlam. Remember, they had tribal. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. Yeah. Told you. Disqualification. They trying to build up Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. There's no way they're going to have Bronson Reed get pinned, in which I don't think Bronson Reed has been pinned in a long time. And you damn it well ain't going to pin Jey Uso. So, throw a DQ. Where the tribal chief at?
The idea was to double team and beat the hell out of Jey Uso 5 nights away from SummerSlam. And that's what Breaker and Reed are doing. It's genius if you think about it. You've only got the OTC to worry about at SummerSlam.
Come on, Bronson Reed. I want to see at least once. No, man. Yeah, OTC. I wanted to see at least one tsunami. Nah, I don't think he coming down the aisle. He coming out the crowd, ain't he? Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Yeah, a hissy fit though. Oh.
OTC coming to the aid of main event Jey Uso and Roman unloading now on Braun Breaker.
Another small drop. Get him up, Roman. You can get him up. Oh.
First goes Reed. Roman and Jey standing tall as we head towards SummerSlam.
Oh, super kick, LeBron. Superman punch the Bronson Reed. Call them both Braun. At this point, both of them Braun. Tribal Chief won. Thought it was OTC one, but they just now it's just TC one. Tribal Chief won. The number one Tribal Chief. Wow.
Roman and Jey aren't done yet.
Oh, Bronson Reed squashed Jey. Braun Breaker to speared the mess out of Roman. I tell you, man, I got them winning at SummerSlam, man. Breaker just destroyed both of them. Holy shit.
Another wicked spear by Breaker.
And I think my man said something earlier, like Gunther will never be on. Yeah, Gunther won't be, never be a prime Goldberg or Punk. I think Braun Breaker will be a prime Goldberg in a way. I just thought of that though. Oh, we about to get a tsunami. We gotta get at least one tsunami. It could be Austin 3. That could be joining Seth team. Okay. Tsunami! They took out both Roman and Jey. C. Flew, RIP, Ryan Sandberg. Nah, you joking or you serious, bro? Ryan Sandberg. Bro, it just seemed like everybody just keep dropping off. Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, Hulk Hogan and all of them, man. Braun Breaker, boy, he ain't here to play around. All right, we wasn't gonna get that Braun Breaker. I wanted Braun Breaker Goldberg last match to be with Braun Breaker. We gotta get Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker, bro. At least. That's just what I think.
What sort of hell has Paul?
Yep, we lost another celebrity. Oh wow.
Roman trying to drag himself out of the rubble. But Braun Breaker is there. And Braun now with Roman on his shoulders. Roman's defenseless. He's helpless here. Oh no.
Former baseball player for the Chicago Cubs. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. The 330.
Another tsunami. He about to do it to Roman. Tsunami.
A tsunami to Roman Reigns. Total destruction. It's lingering. It's lingering now. These moves are mine.
And you remember that promo where Roman Reigns was talking? Hey, yo, Braun Breaker, wow, for this one. Yo, he wild for this one. If you guys remember the promo Roman Reigns pulled a couple of years ago, and he was like, look at this cameraman. He my cameraman. The ropes, the commentary, everything, they work for me. Braun Breaker up here and did a Roman Reigns, though. Okay, this camera work making me feel like they off the air, but I know they still on, though. Yo, whatever that shit be with Braun Breaker, bro, is something else. It's either Braun Breaker doing that or Jacob Fatu doing what he do.
Ultimate power.
Dogs are barking.
Control. Oh my God, Breaker. Breakneck speed.
Did he spill both of them through the barricade? Yo. Yeah, if they ain't building up Braun Breaker to be the next big thing, I don't know what they are. I'm telling you, like it's literally a match waiting for Braun Breaker, hopefully at WrestleMania. I don't know. But Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar?
We said last week.
Why he taking his shoes off? You robbing her now? What's going on here?
Tonight everything changed.
Oh my goodness, Bronson Reed just robbed Roman Reigns though. He took my man's shoes off though. What? Why he ain't take Jay's shoes though? They're gonna be in Brooklyn, New York next Monday. Oh, that's gonna be a nice Raw.
It's about a record.
Yo, what the fuck was that about? Bronson Reed taking Roman Reigns' shoes off though. Dang, bro, Bronson Reed took Roman Reigns' sneakers from Roman. Yo, like that was great. I was like, why he ain't take Jay's shoes though? He took Roman's. Why he ain't take Jay's though? I guess he just liked the Roman shoes though. But yo, man, what a Monday Night Raw that was, man. A whole lot of highlights from that go home show to SummerSlam. I was about to say Survivor Series, man. Whole bunch of pay-per-views though, premium live events. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see what Gunther and CM Punk is gonna look like at SummerSlam. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. It looks like they're gonna take the win over Roman and Jey Uso at SummerSlam, as well as Karrion Kross looks to get his big moment at SummerSlam, man. So that's going down this coming weekend. Yeah, so that was crazy. Yeah, celebrities, man, just keep passing away, yo. Yeah, man. So, yo, what a show. What a show. I appreciate everyone definitely tuning in. Jake, man, you've been my guy. Yeah, the dogs are barking. At least they were in Detroit. Appreciate you guys tapping into the live. Everybody was tuning in on TikTok live, man. Definitely make sure you come visit the channel, man. If you dig wrestling, you watch wrestling, you getting back into wrestling, or whatever the case may be, man. Yo, definitely follow your guy here on TikTok. Make sure you subscribe to the 1130 podcast on YouTube, man. I appreciate it a lot, man. We do live reactions for Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and of course NXT, AEW, TNA. You know, when we can though. But preferably Raw and SmackDown each and every week, man. Of course, we got the wrestling content, man, where we talk our smack. We doing SummerSlam predictions this week. Me and my guy Warren Marlowe, I know we supposed to be coming back for commission talk real soon, so we'll keep you guys updated as well as the podcast show. But you guys, man, definitely it's been fun as always, you guys. But before I leave, y'all already know what time it is, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, follow, and tell a friend about the 1130 podcast on YouTube, man. For real, been a cool show. All right, we got a whole lot of wrestling going down this coming week, but I hope you guys, man, enjoy all of it. SummerSlam, whatever you're going to enjoy, man. All right, I'm about to head on out of here, you guys. All the live reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages, man. Friday Night SmackDown, I was only able to post the Hulk Hogan tribute jump. My son had a cool birthday party on Saturday, so was real busy. So yeah, expect all the highlights and reactions to be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages. Definitely make sure you follow. Of course, bro was busy with family. Had to tune in for the end. Appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. But you guys, man, until next time, man, enjoy the rest of your week and night. Stay safe, stay blessed. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, tell a friend, tell a friend. Until next time, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Yo, I'm out, man.